Hello everybody, this is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your daily reading for July 13th, 2019. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, so do keep that in mind. Um, this, these readings are timeless, so they can happen anytime. And this is just a general overview, okay? This is kind of like uh, messages, things we need to be aware of that are coming up now or in the very near future. And when I say within the near future, it's usually within days. For those that it resonates with. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to get an overall theme. If the cards will stay in my hands. Okay, we have the cat. Okay, the cat is as a time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. So, this is a very strong, powerful message in itself. It feels like somebody being stuck in a relationship or a situation that is really codependent. That's what I feel like. It's like somebody's relying on somebody else, whether it's for happiness or whatever. Okay, and it's time to break free. Okay, cats are exploratory animals. They're curious animals. They're sneaky too. Cats are sneaky. However that resonates with you. There could be, so for some of you, there could be somebody in your life that is like the cat, that is sneaky. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Cards don't want to stay in my hands today for some reason. Wow, yeah, they definitely don't want to stay in my hand. Okay, let's see what's going on here. The High Priest reversed, which is basically the Hierophant, and the Page of Rods. The Page of Rods, he's looking over that wall, and he's very, very curious. Okay, he's holding on to the Ace of Wands. He's looking for something new. He's looking for a new adventure. So somebody may be tired of depending on others and looking to break free and explore out on their own. And he's thinking about how he can get away. How's he going to make his getaway? And He's turning his back on some kind of commitment, turning his back on tradition. So, and he's heard messages coming. He may be looking for a message, looking for some communication, or he's received some communication that is causing him to want to break free. But I definitely feel like somebody's got some kind of news and making some kind of plan. And I still feel this breaking free, this breaking out, breaking away from the tradition, breaking away from a commitment. Okay, this commitment may no longer serve them. Three of Swords, and we have Two of Swords reversed. So we have somebody here that is also taking the blindfold off, making a choice to turn away from a hurtful, painful situation. This is feeling more and more like some sort of breakup. And somebody's deciding to turn their back on the pain. Somebody's breaking free, turning their back on the pain. Somebody was very dependent on another person, maybe too dependent, and lost their sense of self. Either you're the one that's suffering of the pain, you're turning your back on it, or you made a decision related to breaking free and breaking out of a commitment because somebody was too dependent, maybe codependent on somebody else. This could be the other person that's hurting watching you walk away. And I feel like there's somebody in that position that sometimes we have to do things that others may not agree with. Somebody's carrying the swords and turning their back and leaving the other person behind. And there's definitely somebody hurt here. Somebody has taken off the mask and have seen the truth about a situation. I think they know that they've been too dependent. This may be a romantic relationship or commitment that felt more like a father-daughter or mother-son. It's almost like there's somebody that was very dominant, and somebody opened their eyes and realized that there really wasn't any growth. They weren't growing. They weren't growing, and they were being held back. And somebody feels like this was not their destiny. Somebody's been held down. They've been hitting the bottom. And I think some little piece of inspiration, a little piece of good news is coming. Six of Cups, memories of the past. Okay, somebody might be running towards a person of the past. It doesn't have to be this life. This could be a previous life. But I feel like there's somebody all involved that you've known before. Okay, so here's my assessment. What I'm seeing playing out here is somebody was caught up in this relationship, and there was just no growth there. Somebody pretended and tried to make it seem like everything was okay. But somebody was screaming inside to break out, like, this is not for me. But somebody was so dependent on this person so they just went on with life. They just kept living that life even though it was not what they wanted. They knew that there was no growth. They weren't able to grow. They were being held back. And felt that there was something more to their life, that this really was not their destiny. And then somebody from the past returns. Somebody gets communication or a message from whether Facebook Messenger or whatever, from somebody from their past. They helped them take the blindfold off and got them into making a decision. And then they made this decision to walk away from what was not serving them. It leaves somebody heartbroken, unfortunately, yes. But somebody had to do whatever they needed to do. Somebody had to take care of themselves for once. And this is actually somebody embarking. And so this is somebody waiting on a plan. A plan is coming together. This is somebody who is gazing out on what they have and where they're going. They're looking out on the uncharted territory. Somebody's looking at this uncharted territory, and a plan has been put together. We have 2 3s here, which is 3 people. Okay? Because somebody's been tired of everything that any offers. You know, it just seems like nothing was satisfying. Somebody was not satisfied. And so they're looking at that and looking for something better, something more satisfying to them. And it's associated with this person from the past. Somebody from the past is reappearing. We have a Queen of Cups here. It's a very emotional time, very spiritual time. There's like a spiritual connection with you and this person of the past. And as they return, they're conjuring up all these emotions that you thought were gone. Or somebody thought they were gone. Somebody's using their intuition on this. And trusting in the universe. You might have even seen this person coming. You may have had dreams about them. 9 of Rods reversed. Somebody is done trying to... Somebody's walls have come down. So... Fate steps in again. Somebody has really been stuck. There's been lack of movement. This is definitely a situation where somebody's ready to move on. Somebody's ready for a change. Somebody's done whatever the situation is. It's like is more dependent, maybe codependency than anything else. Was there love in the committed relationship that that you were in or this person was in? Sure. But was it the right kind of love? That's what you have to ask yourself. Sometimes you got to do things for yourself. Someone else may not like it. Somebody else may feel hurt. And that's what we got going on here. You know, somebody was just plain out stuck, dependent on someone else. Then you get a message from somebody from their past coming back around, which has conjured up all these emotions. And somebody's taking care of business. Plans are coming together. Somebody's dropped their defenses. Somebody's dropped the walls, tore the walls down that they have built up. Let's get a message from this deck here. Anybody have a good idea on how to clean the screen of a cell phone? Man, I'm looking in my viewfinder and it's all smudged. Okay. What additional messages would you have for us for this day? But it almost feels like somebody was with a person just for the sake of not being alone. It's what Spirit has told me. Somebody was in a commitment for the sake of not having to be alone. And they knew it was not the right commitment. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. There you go. The universe is definitely trying to get somebody to get them in the right frame of mind and to bring love, to true love to them. Okay, so this is what I have for you for today. I do thank you for watching. Please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. If you like a personal reading, do see the description box below. I am about a week out. Okay, I am getting busy. Go ahead and contact me. I could give you an estimate when it would be. So, before I get any busier, you know, sometimes I can scoot things up and get things out quicker. Sometimes I can't. But I'm almost, not quite, but I'm almost a week out on my readings. So, again, if you need a reading, get your request in now before I get booked up into August, okay? So I thank you and have a good day.